Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabitha, and today we are going to talk about how to exchange Canadian dollars to US dollars using Norbert Gambit. So there was a video that I made before, but now things have changed. So I want to show you the new way of doing the Norbert Gambit, where you don't have to call the customer service or Questrade to do the journaling. So we can now do it direct from the website. So let's go and look at our agendas. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe for more videos and I will appreciate your. So agendas of today will be more of how the process of doing exchange. You want to exchange your Canadian dollars to US dollars so you can buy US shares. So that's the main goal. But the reason why you're using the Norbert Gambit, the way of journaling to exchange your your dollars, is to avoid like the 2% that you will get charged if you use the other way of exchanging your money. So this one is more of your journaling your shares. You buy shares in Canadian dollars and then journal them to US dollars. So we'll look at how we can buy the DLR.TO in Canadian dollars, and then we look at how we can now journal them to DLR.U, and then when it's ready, we can now sell it and then get our US dollars. And then now we can go ahead and buy shares in those things. So live example will follow where I will take you through how to do it on the Questrade account. So let's move ahead and see. So when you're buying the DLR.TO, this ETF is going to be in Canadian dollars. So you will buy it in Canadian dollars and then you will now go ahead and journal it to US dollars, and it will take some few days and you get the amount. So, and then after that, you can now like journal the shares to DLR.U.TO, which is the equivalent of DLR.TO in US dollars. This transaction may take 3 to 5 business days, and then the journaling will be complete. You will now have the DLR.U.TO. Then now remember to go back and sell the DLR.TO to get the cash. Then now you can go ahead and choose the shares of your choice. So let's continue with this one. And then we are going now to do the live example on Questrade, and we'll see. Step is to buy DLR.TO in Canadian dollars. Then we'll go ahead. DLR.TO. So I've used it before, so just show up. So this is the ETF that we are going to buy in Canadian dollars. So how much are we going to buy? How many shares are we going to buy will depend on the amount that we want to use. So let's take $200 divided by hash price. So let's buy them. Let's buy the DLR.TO and see how the exchange is going to go. So we put 13 shares and we are going to buy it with markets. The DLR.TO 13 shares at market price day today, and then we click buy. So the order will take 185 and 90 cents, and then it will be executed right away. So let's see how it goes. Go to our position. We will now see our DLR.TO is here. It's already executed. So we have this amount. So now what is next? So the next step will be you to journal this amount of DLR.TO to DLR.U.TO. So once you have that, and then you will now convert them to DLR.U.TO. So let's go ahead and do that. So you come here to management, have our position. So the thing kicked me out. So now let's start it again. So we have our position DLR.TO and it has 13 shares. Now we are going to journal them to DLR.U.TO. So if you come here, you go to and then come to journal shares. Journal share between Canadian dollars and the US dollar symbols. So let's now go ahead and click journal shares. So before we click to journal our shares, we have to look at what we get as an offer from this journal shares. If you don't have the Quest Plus account, and then you will have to pay 9.95 per request apply to all other users. Anyone who is on your account, you have to pay 9.95, which is very expensive. So if you want to use this way of converting your money from Canadian dollars to US dollar, you have to get Quest Trade Plus, which charge you around $11 per month. I don't know. Yes, $11 per month. So I already have that thing sorted out. So another thing is the process may take up to 5 business days, including 1 to 2 days for shares settlement. You can only request one journal per symbol at a time. The fee will be deducted from your account after your request is successful process. So if you're doing every time you pay 9.95, you have to pay that. If you do Quest Trade Plus is better because it will save you money and you won't even have to be paying whenever you are buying stocks. So click the account where you have your shares in and then click the symbol that you are converting to which symbol. So most of the time it's between the DLR.TO to DLR.U.TO. So most of the time I move from the Canadian side to US dollars. So I only have 13 shares. So if I click send, and then it will now take 2 business day or 3 business day for the process to happen. So once the process is done, and then I can now go back and sell the DLR.U.TO. Now you could send your request and it's going to really now be on their site and they will decide what to do. So we already sent our transaction and then now it's just here. So it said received. So we'll now see what next. So we'll convert our 13 shares to the ETF from the US version, and then we can sell that. I have USD in our account. So that's about it. And if you learned something, please click like and comment and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.